Yo, what is up? Henry Aaron Westbrooks, aka Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here. The YouTube channel has been going up rapidly, and I'm stoked about that. And to be honest with you, that's what I expect. And I hope that you are starting to live a life and get the results that you expect. But here's the reality. And I don't need to talk about, reality in terms of being limited and limitations in your five senses, but here's the truth. Fam, as you start to level up, as you start to have your breakthrough, as you start to become that version of you who you want to be, as you start to raise your vibration or you raise your frequency, you're doing the meditations, you're doing the manifestation, you're doing all the right things. Here's what's going to happen. And I promise you, this is something that's going to happen to you. It happens to everybody. It happens to me. The universe is going to straight G check you, dog. The universe is going to check if you're really about that life. Because you're walking around like, oh, I'm abundant. Oh, I'm rich, right? You're reprogramming your subconscious. You're reprogramming your mind, and you're tapping into, the new flow state, the new version of you, the abundance that you're deserving. But the universe is going to see if you're really about that life, if you really believe that, and if your frequency and your vibration are going to be shaky, or if you're able to vibrate and essentially resonate above the challenge, above the obstacle, because I promise you will be straight G-checked. You're going to be G-checked. I promise you. What does that mean? It means that, oh, you're tapping into wealth. Okay, bet. Here comes a bill, fat bill. Oh, boom. Here comes an unexpected event. Boom. Here comes a hurdle that you're going to have to jump. And here comes an obstacle you're going to need to dodge. And here comes another test. And here comes another bill. And here comes another confrontation and another conflict. And it's going to test you. It's going to test you to see if you're really going to stand with that mental fortitude, to see if you're going to be unbreakable, to see if your faith is truly unwavering. Because the universe is only going to reward those who are truly deserving, truly operating and resonating at that frequency unwaveringly. So when things start to go good, or when you expect things to go well, understand and believe and know you will face adversity. You will face adversity. It's just a part of the process, but don't let it break you. The challenges are going to happen all the time at every level. Like you've heard it, new levels, new devils. You've heard it. The adversity is inevitable as you start to level up. So what? Take it to the chest, take it to the head, and just man up straight through it. Or fam, sis, woman up through it. It's going to get difficult before it gets easy. You might even hit rock bottom before you go all the way to the top. And you're going to be questioning yourself. You're going to be doubting yourself, but don't do it for too long. Understand and believe in yourself. Believe in that vision. Believe in the frequency. Believe in the abundance. Believe and keep the faith strong, unbreakable, unwavering. You're going to be looking at your bank account like, bro, what do you mean I'm rich? I have no money. I'm getting bill collectors hitting me, debt collectors hitting me up. And you're going to be challenged to stay at that frequency. It's going to test you. Every fiber in your being needs to stay strong. Every mental fortitude, all the muscle work that you've done is going to be straight tested. If you're in the stock market and you're seeing all these gains, you're going to start to see potential losses, potential drawbacks from the company, and your emotions are going to be tested. Your emotions are going to be tested, fam. But it's important for you to stay level-headed. It's important for you to master your emotions, your emotional quotient, and to keep that level of reasoning and unreasonability to where it needs to be. Do not get deterred. Do not get thrown off your path. Do not get discouraged, even though you're going to feel like you want to be. That's the trick. That's what happens. So when everything's starting to go good, boom, you just get hit with some type of adversity. It might be you get fired. It might be, your girl starts checking you. The people outside start to push your buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what your vices are, you might be tempted. People might come back into your life on some devil demonic shit, satanic shit that you're feeling like torn multiple ways. And your soul is being tested. But that's your opportunity to rise above, fam. That's your opportunity to rise above. No matter what the external world is showing you, understand your life is going to be determined by what's going on up here. And as long as you can maintain that vision, as long as you can maintain that level of belief, as long as you can maintain that focus, that clarity, and that imagination that you want to bring into manifestation, as long as you can keep that and hold that and start living as though you're already living the desired will, you're already living the wish, It will come to fruition. It will happen for you. But trust me, the reality that you see with your perceived eyes and that's registering in your mind will play tricks on you because it's keeping you comfortable. It's keeping you in survival mode. It's keeping you tapped into that old paradigm, the old version of you, because it's familiar. A paradigm is ultimately the way you see the world. Okay. And your subconscious mind is doing its best to keep you in a state of safety and security and familiarity. But it's up to you to reprogram your subconscious mind so that your conscious mind is now influencing that you start to make different decisions, different realizations. Look at information and you look at the world and you look at the circumstances, not for what it is, but what you make it, what you create it to be. That's what happens here. That's what's going to happen to you. So don't think for a second it's all going to be up and 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 win and win and win and win and win. You will get checked. The universe wants to see if you're really about that life, if you're really going to be able to handle it, right? So you might even get an abundance of opportunities, and then what happens? Can you even take the business? Can you even take on that many customers? Can you even what would you do with the money? Would you even make the right decisions, or would you just fumble the bag? What would you do with the woman? Would you even be able to treat her and provide for her and protect her, or would you fumble the bag? You know what I'm saying? So understand, bro, you need to constantly be working on you. That's all this is about. Working on your mental fortitude, working on your strength, working on your habits, your daily disciplines, showing up regardless of what's going on in the outside world. Because as long as your inner world is what it needs to be, your outer world will start to match up. But what happens is you look so much at the outcomes and the circumstances that are already there, and it's not what you want, right? It's not ideal. So then you start to define yourself and your reality based off of that. You define yourself off the empty bank account. You define yourself based off the debt. You define yourself off the fact that people are, calling you, trying to get money. Girls are bothering you and giving you hard times and headaches, and business is not where it needs to be. You define yourself like that, and then what happens is it's a perpetual cycle that you can never escape. That's the matrix. That's the rat race. But I'm here to tell you to take a deep breath, meditate, and focus, and still hold on to that vision, hold on to that belief, hold on to that idea of the best version of you. Don't you think that the best version of you could handle anything? The best version of you, how would they react to the circumstances? If you're trying to attract a whole bunch of money, why would you be upset? If you want to be a millionaire, why would you be upset for having to pay a couple $1,000s in bills? Why would you be upset about that? Would the desired version of you be upset about that? No, you're just upset about that now because you want the millions of dollars, but then you're getting hit by the universe like you owe money and you have to pay money, and it's testing your frequency right there. You should be happy to spend, happy to give, happy to pay. It's the new version of you. That new version of you is trying to make its way through. It's trying to break through. It's trying to just mold you. But again, you're still so used to who you were and who you are because it feels good. It feels comfortable. It feels safe. And it appears to be what is. But it is not what it is. It is what you make it. It is what it is, but will become what you make it, fam. I am is the original I am. You are the embodiment of God. You are an extension of source energy. You are an extension of Christ consciousness. You're an extension of God. You're born rich. Being rich is your birthright. But understand that when the universe is checking to see if you're really about that life, to see if you really deserve the things you say you want, and if you're really going to be able to handle the things you say you want, it's going to throw curveballs at you to see how you react, to see if you pivot back into your old ways, your old habits, if you start to self-sabotage mentally, physically, all that stuff's going to happen to you. That's why so many people want the good life, but not everybody gets the good life. So few get it. Why? Because most people break. Most people break. Most people fold in the eyes of adversity. Most people just they call it quits. They say, whoa, 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 whoa. No, thank you. I'm afraid. They get afraid. They start to have doubt. They start to get insecure. Don't let that be you, fam. Don't let that be you. Stay strong. Stay brave. Stay resilient. Stay tough. Stay in the pocket like a quarterback. You're dodging. You're dodging. Whoo, whoo. Stay in the pocket, dog. Stay in the pocket. Hail Mary. Touchdown. Don't let the universe tackle you. Don't let the universe sack you, dog. Don't let it happen. Just keep on dipping and dodging and knowing you're him. knowing you're him, knowing that somewhere out there, the universe will receive what you want, and you will receive. You'll find the receiver. You are the receiver. You're going to connect with the receiver, right? Don't go out of bounds. Don't run out of bounds. Don't take a knee. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the pocket, fam. Look for the opportunity. Look for that window. Even if you know what, and even if you got to do a short-term gain, even if you got to go short, maybe it's not the Hail Mary. Maybe you just got to do a quick. Maybe you got to run it up. Maybe you got to do a quick screenplay. At least take some advancement. Take some level ahead. Get forward. Move forward. Boom. Focus on the next play. Focus on the next play. Focus on the next day. Focus on the next thing you can do to get yourself ahead. Focus on the next thing you can do to level up. Focus on the next productive act. And get yourself out of that negativity. Get yourself out of that funk. Get yourself out of that groove. Get yourself out of that loser mentality. Get yourself out of that mindset where you can't make it happen because you can. I promise. Understand that your breakthrough is on its way, fam. Never lose sight. Never lose faith in your belief in yourself and what God has in store for you. It might not be on your timing. It might be on God's timing. But maybe there is no such thing as God's timing. And you need to realize that it's your time, always is your time. And whatever you're going through is what you're meant to go through in this moment right now. And how you perceive it and how you respond and how you react to it is more important than what actually occurs. So if you get hit with a bunch of bills, laugh at it. Be happy to pay. Like, that's cool. That's fine. If girls are giving you issue, cool. That's fine. If the people at your job or your boss or the world and everything is just kind of testing you, laugh about it. Embrace it. Own up. Own it. Just own it. Own your life. Become fully accountable for everything. Quit trying to find blame. Quit trying to find scapegoats and just take straight up ownership of everything. Take full responsibility for your life because at the end of the day, that's what it takes. Thank you for being a member of my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you need help, join my coaching program or direct message me on Instagram. You know, everything you need is in the link in the description. You can get my book. You can join any one of my programs. And until then, make sure you elevate and thrive. All right. Peace.